Hey church family, as most of you know, Indiana has rolled out its phased reopening plan for the state. And we just want to bring you up to speed on where we're at with our rollout plan at Cedar Creek.
You know, we met as a leadership. We've also looked at the recommendations and the restrictions put out by the state, and also have had conversation with several other churches, and this is what we've come up with as leadership.
We've met and had some conversation quite a bit. We've been praying about it and thinking about it. And we feel and all agree, and it was basically unanimous amongst all of us, that it would be best for Cedar Creek to stay online only through the month of May.
Yeah, and I think with that, one of the things I think it's important for us to remember is we're still having church. And the reasons behind staying online only right now are really twofold. The first one is, as we figure out the best way to keep everybody safe, to make sure we can do the recommendations and the restrictions. And then the second thing really is to make sure when we do regather, we come back together, that it's as much like, like we're used to. You know, that we can have as much service and as much ministry opportunity as we used to have in the past.
Yeah, and the priority will be that everybody returning to gather together feels like it is safe and healthy for us to do so. That is the imperative, important, critical thing. And so as we will have a phased rollout when we start meeting again together, there will be some short-term changes, obviously, and some longer-term changes to a new normal, probably. And we'll communicate those accordingly in the coming weeks as we monitor the situation as things unfold with the opening of Indiana.
One of the things I think that's important for us to remember is, number one, we are still the church. We are still the body of Christ. We're still brothers and sisters in the Lord. And we're in phase 2 of the Back on Track Indiana, so that means we can have gatherings of 25 or more. So what that means and what we encourage is life groups, get together, have a meal together, maybe get together on Sunday morning, have brunch, watch the stream, fellowship. And the second thing that means is Sunday school classes. If it's under 25, gather with your people. Sing, rejoice, just get to know each other again, spend time in fellowship. I think it's important that we connect in whatever way we can right now.
And I know there's some of you that can't wait to get back together soon enough, and we miss you, and we're looking forward to that. And there are some that are more cautious, and we understand that. And that is another reason why we think it is best to take this kind of approach. So we'll monitor things over the next few weeks, and then we'll communicate, so look for it on what our opening plan is. You should hear in the next few weeks.
Folks, we do miss you. We want to regather so bad, and we know you do too. And we're working toward that end. It won't always be this way. We'll be together very soon. God is still on his throne, and great things are happening. We need to join him in what's happening right now. But man, just holding on and hoping and anticipating when we can gather again as the body. Again, we are praying for you, and we encourage you to pray for each other. These are difficult times. That's just true. We've never been here before, but we know God knows how this is going to end, and we want to be part of that.
We have never been here before. And as we think about and pray about and consider what changes will come for Cedar Creek as we start gathering together again in a few weeks, hopefully, be praying for us in that also.
Yes.
We've never been here before, and we are doing our best. And so we ask that of you. We love you. God bless.